Hey, what's up, guys? It's Parthenax here. We're back for another episode 81 of this series. How are y'all doing this fine day? I recorded that episode that came out on Wednesday, probably about 4 hours ago now, because that's when I woke up. Actually, 4 hours ago. My brain is just raring to go now. Suddenly, I just slapped myself in my eye. Ow! I'm an idiot. Ow! I'm gonna play with one eye now. I also found out why my game was lagging so badly. It was not because of like overcrowding of animals or anything like that. It was because I freaking had it set to um, max chunk distance at 32 while trying to record. So it was my own fault. I'm a butthead, all right. But anyways, guys, how are you doing this fine morning? I am doing phantasmagorical, and I hope you all are doing the same. On this nice Thursday, Thursday. And it is a day and a half, alright? Woke up this morning, and when I did, the first thing on my mind was, I'm not tired. You know, you're usually like groggy when you wake up. I wasn't. It was weird to me. And that ended up being in my video. I don't remember what I even talked about yesterday's episode. Probably something tired me being depressed. Which is kind of contrary to what I just said of not being tired. I was a little tired, really, but I was not like, like dead asleep, really. Like not borderline still sleeping kind of thing. My computer's having a weird day running Minecraft. I don't know what's going on. So excuse my computer for being weird. I'm going to quickly actually start replanting some of these, just so I don't run out of inventory space. Yeah, I'm going to run out of inventory space if I don't. So it's great that we're starting off this episode with how we kind of ended off the last one, with harvesting from the carrot side, at least. Yeah. I mean, it's all stuff we got to do in the end, and I hope it's not too annoying to you for me to zip around planting potatoes at the moment. Stuff we all got to do. Not necessarily everyone has to plant potatoes exactly, but I just have a ton of potatoes that need to be planted. Yeah. Just, stuff we needed to have done. We're just going to get a ton of poisonous potatoes every so often, because we're just unlucky like that. And I believe that last potato plant that hadn't grown actually grew when we walked away. So we were lucky that was all done then. But yeah, that's that field done. At least we just got to replant real quick, and we'll be all fine and dandy. This is one of those things in Minecraft where you kind of forget, how it used to be, and this is kind of how it used to be. You used to have like these big fields, before you really started using redstone to harvest and stuff. That was just the life. It was just the life of a simple farmer that's trying to also kill an interdimensional dragon. It's interesting, really. I like some of the stories that people make out of Minecraft, though. Like, instead of, like, at first it's Steve being Mr. Big Shot Hero guy, he's a simple farmer when he, like, suddenly arrives in this world, appearing grown up and strong as he is, like, living in a world where he's suddenly, it just feels like he was suddenly placed here for no reason. And he's just forced to live out the life that this is. So he starts at first by farming and trying to farm, and comes across the first mobs of the night, and he realizes that this world may not be so peaceful as it looked at first. Just slowly discovering things that goes on in the world, like discovering villages, and then discovering they get attacked by zombies nightly. And how they're kind of trapped in their own little world. How they don't know how to do much, the villagers themselves, and that they look up to him or something like that. They're like as some sort of better or greater due to the fact that he knows how to do a bunch of the stuff that they seem to be incapable of doing. Being able to trade with him for valuable resources that he's willing to give over, like gold to clerics and rotten flesh to the same. And it all boils down to like the reality of Steve eventually realizing that this world has a problem, and at first he thinks it's the Ender Dragon, but at the end it's the Wither or something like that. Because he goes to the end, kills the Ender Dragon, but the Endermen don't stop coming. They still keep going. So he's like, oh, so something must be causing them to leave and come to here. And it's like that's when you see the occasional Enderman in the Nether. If you didn't know, actually, there's actually a small chance that you will see an Enderman in the Nether. They actually do spawn in the Nether. It's weird. I've seen a couple before. I think I've only ever seen 3 in total in the Nether. They're very, very rare that they'll ever come around. But when they do, you'll see them and spot them out easily. Yeah. I need a bit of fencing and my leads, because I'm gonna get those dudes out of there, out of that farming part, because I don't really want them to be stumbling around right there specifically. Out of all the places they could be, kind of thing. It just happens to be that I find that to be the most annoying place that they could be. I actually know that I have some fences out here, so I gotta get them instead. As to not waste resources. This guy's gonna stay tied up there, and you, sir, are beaten up. Wow. Last video I went around repairing a bunch, so he must have been hurt way long. Or way before. Seems we lost one. Where's the other lead? There it is. I just want to get them out of this spot so that I can actually... Because it seems like there's just too many iron golems in this area. That's all. It's all my concern is just the sheer number of them that are just here. In this little farming place. There's still a lead somewhere on the ground now. I gotta find it real quick. Oh, there we go. So I want to bring these dudes out of here. No. Okay, I gotta put some of the fencing down, but I didn't grab it. It's my own bad. My own doing. Here. Got one of my leads back. There's 2 on the ground over there now. Oak fence. I'll grab this potato out of there. But yeah. I just don't want them all crowding in this farm area. I want the villagers to be able to move around, and be able to get to the food. Well, the farmers only to be able to get to the farm area. So, yeah, I'm fencing this off more so to make it so that it's possible to do something. Jeez, move. No, I don't want to trade with you, villager. So now I have these group of these iron golems that I need to get out of here. And I think I can bring them through this gap. Yeah. Okay, I need you, no, you. Okay, and then you. There's freaking 6 dudes here. Oh my god. All 3 leads just broke at once because they can't, because this one dude wouldn't move. Now this villager is going to push against him. Okay, that dude's out of there. Come on out. There's another one. Oh, he's still leashed up here. There we go. See, look at this. Now they're not all on top of it and stuff. I'm gonna bring these 2, and I'm gonna grab you, sir. You 3 are coming with me. We're gonna go on a little adventure here, guys. And we're gonna come across to here. But I'm not gonna stop them off in the village part here. I'm actually gonna start spreading some of these guys out across the continent that we're living on here. And starting to expand this way, so it just feels appropriate that we put our first battalion, our first legion members out there. The first one's helping us make sure that we can secure this area eventually. And I mean the entirety of it. I want it all. They can't really get caught anything from here on out, so I'm going to run. As you can see, I'm going pretty far out here. I'm going to drop them off here. It's more so for when I actually start putting more torches out to here. I'll be able to do it at night even too. So I won't necessarily have to deal with the dudes. It's just kind of a safety thing in the end. I'm also going to do it the same thing with some dudes from here out that way. But we're going to do a few more out this way than we did this way with just that way with just the 3. Because that way I want to expand a lot slower, but this way I want to expand more. And I'm starting to think that I'm actually going to kind of corral the desert area. Really, I'm going to start cutting more of this sand out to replace it with dirt and stuff, which means that I'm going to eventually make a dirt mine, basically, or I'm going to find an area and just clear out all the dirt, like everything. Yeah. I'm just getting all these guys all the way out here because I need to get... I want this area to be able to be contained by me eventually. And they shouldn't despawn. So, yeah. I also realized that last episode I had torches in that chest over here. And because it's nighttime, they're less likely to spawn there. They're more likely to spawn on the overworld now. I want to take these lighting things and light up the inside and exterior of this building, so that I could eventually actually build in the area, because I want to turn that upstairs section into a bee, like an area for bees, because they were just recently added. I always do something with the new mobs if they're added. Other than dolphins, I haven't really done anything with the dolphins at all, so I guess in a way they're safe from my grasp. Mainly because they're really hard to actually transport, and plus putting them in the fish tank is very unsafe because they're more likely to jump, pretty much more likely to jump out of it than anything. Now we'll put these torches up pretty high. I'm going to put these 2 torches here, torches here. Then I want to put a lantern hanging up here. I got to put doors here, obviously, but that'll be maybe I can do that real quick. But yeah, this is the area I kind of wanted for this kind of big build. I wanted a big building with a lot of room that I could do stuff with, especially like with the outside portion here where there's this. I wanted to be able to have villagers walk around in and stuff. I hear a wandering trader. Just heard him, I swear. I'm gonna put a torch there. Of course, with Minecraft and stuff, lighting is always important, but the problem is, you never really have the best way to light everything. So you got torches that I'll be placing like this on the backside that you can only see from the actual building itself when you're inside of it, but the outside will look fine. Yeah. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff, that little intricacies about this build. And I mean, I would like to get up to there to be able to put some of these lanterns down, which would actually probably be a good idea. And yeah, I'll get some scaffolding to do it. And actually, do I have any doors in here? I do, actually. I'll put these fences away for now. And I'll put these poisonous potatoes in here because I'm not going to use them. I'll just clear them out of there later. But we're going to go up to the 2nd floor on this side for these corners of the roof. To put down a lantern at this corner. A lantern at this corner. At these corners, I want to put one actually as well. So I'm going to put, of course I put a torch there too, didn't I? Silly me. Put a torch right there, so I couldn't put this in the middle. Now you still reach it? Oh, ow. There we go. Should be able to just walk onto this. There we go. That should be that. And then I need to go to the next floor to get those ones. Just walk around this side here, get back in the building. Go up to the next floor. And you might be wondering why this door is open, or there is no door there. It's because I'm going to put an iron door there, actually. And I put these doors here that I'm actually going to pretty much never open, because I'm going to put the bees in there, and I really don't want them getting caught outside the building. They'll be just stuck flying against the wall, never going home. Yeah, so then I'm going to put these. Okay, this is going to be a leap. Ah, I put 2 down. Dang it. Dang nabbit. I'm actually just gonna build up to that then. Yeah, so that's all the corners of that done. It's just a little detailing at the moment. I'm gonna put a lantern here and here to make it not so dark in some of these areas. Actually, not there. Maybe like in here. Yeah, so it's bright. That brightens up in there. Then I might do the same thing with right here. Yeah. Where's the wandering trader himself? He's like right here. There he is, yeah. Whatever. I mean, the sand would be nice, maybe. But that's about it. And that is actually all the time we have for this episode, guys. I just clicked my middle mouse button expecting it to sort on its own. Oopsie. Too used to modded. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Now, I've actually noticed this, and it's one of the reasons why I built this nice big house, is because I've actually realized that there's a lot of YouTubers that don't actually build like houses like this for themselves now. They build bases that are like big mega builds that are underground or, more for the sake of looks than anything. Like with Mumbo Jumbo's big orb base in Hermitcraft and Grian's base, which is a giant spire. No one builds actual houses, it seems. So I guess this is, in a way, a nice vacation from you guys. You guys is seeing that kind of builds if you watch Minecraft all the time, like I do. I watch modded and non-modded, so I watch quite a bit of content with Minecraft in tow. And I'm going to keep this scaffolding and these torches and some of these lanterns in here for when I actually start putting stuff in there. And these flowers are here for a reason. I'm actually going to take this. Yeah, I'm going to take those out of there, seeing as I probably won't need that from here on out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'm going to eat a cooked pork chop, and then that will be the end of the episode. Bye-bye, guys. Also, look. You can see where there is actually full blocks because the shadow doesn't get cut off. There's a single full block right here. I don't know why. Anyways, bye bye.